everyone, it's Gayle. This is going to be a bit of a hodgepodge of a video. Lots of things to do and talk about, and then hopefully get a little play in too. But first I want to say hi and hugs to Montana Girl, Alex Farmer, Faye Jones, Crafty Dad, and Frizzy Lizzie. Thank you so much for watching my channel and for your comments and everything. Okay, where to begin? Well, we'll start at the beginning, because this is kind of a continuation from the last videos, which were the eco dyeing videos. So everything's all dried up and it's ready, and I kind of want to show you. I'm going to just move in a little bit. Kind of want to show you first, because we might play with these. Okay, just so I don't loosen my camera too much. Sorry, guys. Your eyeballs are rolling around in your head right now. Okay, so, we did the first batch with blue dye. The second batch I added green to. No difference, really. I couldn't really see a difference, but that's okay. They came out great, and I'm really happy with them. Love this card. This might be my favorite piece. This was a piece of kind of goldish cardstock, and it really came out neat, I think. So I'll just kind of flip through a few things here. Let's see. These are the envelopes, and they came out really nice too. I like that first one the best. Still have a few little botanical grits, if you will. Some journaling cards. Oh, this was the score pad sheet. So that's kind of neat. And I liked how these are, what would you call them? I guess journaling sheets. I'm not sure what you call them. Ledger sheets, maybe. Small ledger sheets. Anyway, I think Denise at A Tattered Dream still has those. I need to update with Denise, because I feel like I'm outdated in some of the things I have from her shop. But anyway, so I thought they dyed up really nicely. Okay, and then I'll just flip through some of them, and you can see they came out really dark this time. I'm not sure why, unless it's that my rusty bits sat all winter long, and maybe that did something. I don't know. This piece was blue copy paper. Came out kind of cool. Yeah, I like them all. I'll use them all for sure. They're just fun. Look at that one. That one's cool, isn't it? Really cool. Might set that one aside. Oh, it's ripped though. Darn it. I could fix that. Anyway, and then the two pieces of watercolor paper, so you can see the grid from the screen. So if you haven't watched the eco dyeing videos, they are up there ready for you to see. Okay, and then this was the second batch, and some journaling cards. These were pieces of watercolor paper, and I think they'll make kind of neat tags. So yeah, so a successful eco dye it was. It was windy. Oh, look, there's a little bit of a rose petal still on there. That's lovely. Yeah, it got windy, and so it was kind of crazy. I had to put everything in my room on a sheet of plastic to dry. This one, weirdly, I mean, the other one turned out so vivid, and this one wasn't as. So it probably has to do with whichever plant I used. Here's another one of the envelopes. I like this one. It's had 3 roses right here, and that's kind of cool. Here again is that ledger papery stuff. And some statements. I think I want to use those in my book. We're gonna maybe I'll show you. I've been putting together the orchardist pages for the signature, And I wanted to use some of these in there. So I wanted to show you those. Yeah. Just fun. They're just fun. Look at the leaves on that one. That one turned out really good, didn't it? So fun. That was pretty. It's like one of those, what do you call them? Ink blots or whatever that on TV they have in the psychiatrist's office. What do you see? Well, I see two peacocks looking at each other with the spray, and this is their beak. It's kind of a parrot beak, but I see two peacocks. So I'm not sure what that says about me. I don't know. Okay, and then the two pieces of watercolor. So they're still kind of flaking off some of their grits, but we're gonna set those aside. We'll get back to those, I do believe. So, but I think I'm gonna just wipe this off real quick because we don't need the grits. Okay, now let me probably need to zoom back out again, don't I? Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Okay, so there was that. And then the other thing I want to add to the book are, I have new digitals out. Now that's all wet. That's lovely. Okay, well. Let me put this down. Okay, we have new digitals in the shop, and I'm super excited about them. They're so fun. So there's 3 kits of ledger paper, and I want to add some of these to my book. So that's why I wanted to get them on Etsy, show you guys so that I can use them. So this is kit 1, and like this one I know came from my friend Eve. I think this one might have come from GT Designs. I'm not sure. I have just kind of a variety. I have something fun to show you. I think it's with this one down the line here. But these are the 5 in the first kit. And then second kit. Love the color of that one. Oh my gosh. That just came out so pretty. Love that color. Okay, and then these. And this one's fun because it's August 1956, which is the month that I was born. So this was written in the month I was born. I was born August 9th, 1956. Yep, I'm old. And then this one, I just love the writing. I think that it'll be really fun to tear these bits and make, and have them for collage because the writing's just so cool. Okay, so that's kit 2. And then here is kit 3. Love all these little numbers. I thought those were really cool. Yeah, so there you go. Those are the 3 kits. So now those are ready to go. But what I wanted to try is on these white ones, I wanted to try printing them on coffee dyed paper, and I love how they came out. Aren't they cool? So this one is the August 1956. Let me find that one and show you the difference kind of. Oh, right here. So see, I just printed it on the coffee dyed paper. I think that looks so fun. So anyway, we are going to add these 2. So these are available on my Etsy. I put them on a couple days ago. So if you're interested, it's Cinnamon Tea. You can get there through my website, which the link is in the description box, or you can go to Etsy. I suggest right now that you go through my website because of Etsy's whole thing about search engine whatever, which BTW I am not participating in because I don't think the I just think it's silly. I mean, sellers are going to incorporate the shipping price that is supposed to be free shipping. They're going to incorporate it into the price of their product. And then US gets free shipping, but international doesn't. And I sell internationally. So I'm not playing that game, Etsy. You can put me at the bottom of your search results if you want to, but you don't do anything to market me anyway. I do it all myself. So there you go. End of rant. Okay, so that's going to go in there too. So I'll show you. I've started the signatures, but I'll show you that in a minute. Couple more things. Okay, one other thing that I'm going to use in the book. You know, I am using Amy at Crafty Cat USA, her digitals in here, as well as my Orchardist digital. And wouldn't you know, Liz, Mrs. Coggs, came out with some awesome sayings, garden sayings. She has like 3 kits of sayings, and these are just so awesome. Maybe I'll show you this one. So I printed them in 3 sizes, a teeny tiny, a medium, and a large. And they're perfect. I mean, not all of them, but, you know, because I'm doing kind of a orchardist theme, but definitely homegrown on this page works. Green thumb, dig deep, mend fences, turn over a new leaf. How perfect is that? Cherry pick, reap what we sow, put down roots, sow the seeds, nip in the bud. I mean, some great, so we might use those in the project that I wanted to do today. Okay, so my bits and pieces, oh my goodness. Okay, so eco-dyed paper, new digitals, Mrs. Coggs digitals. Now I wanted to share with you, I got a sweet little happy mail from Chris. Chris is the one that won the butterfly stamps. Craft Chris. Her name's Christine, aka Craft Chris. So anyway, she was just grateful for that, and so she sent me a little happy mail. So she sent some napkins. So let's look. Let's go ahead and look. She put them in a glassine bag that she'd put the napkins on, which I love. I love that. So but some really pretty napkins in here that I do not have in my napkin repertoire. So there's these, which, look at this. This is going to be so pretty. Look at that. So that's super pretty. Look at this one. That's really pretty too. Lilies, and I think that's a poinsettia. Oh, it is a poinsettia, because there's like a pine bough and stuff. So that one's a Christmas one, kind of. This one's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Thank you so much, Christine. Christine? Christina. Christine. Oh, seriously, you guys. I have struggled the last couple of days. It's getting back from vacation, I think. Christine. Chris. And a wonderful autumn one. I'm kind of been thinking about autumn. Isn't that crazy? It's only July. And look at these beautiful toile ones. They are neat. Look at this one. It's like a whole picture. Wow. That's really cool. And then these. So fun. Thank you so much, Christine. I appreciate those. And then in here, let's see, somewhere here she had, oh yeah, she sent me a little bit of the stationery, but she did an altered brown envelope. She said she was inspired by me and Rachel to do a collaged envelope. And look at how stinking cute this is. It is adorable. That looks like that's a playing card for those of you who are wondering what you can do with playing cards. And she just has little pockets in there. She's got beautiful tags that she's made. Let's see what this big one is back here. Oh, it's got bunnies. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it. It's so cute. Oops, nope, that doesn't go there. It goes back here. Well, Rachel inspires me too, Christine, so there you go. She put in a cheesecake recipe. Yum. Yum. And so anyway, those go in there. And then, oh, another bunny and spring. Really so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Christine. I love it. And there's the back. There's the back. Let me get this tag back in there. Isn't that so cute? And it's all done up with this beautiful, looks like vintage lace. I think that's what she said too. She used a player piano roll in it. You can see that right there. 1900s ledger, book page, scraps, digitals. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That came in the mail yesterday. So that was a fun little surprise. And so we'll set this up. Who knows? We might use one of those napkins. I don't know. All right. So that's good. Okay. Then I want to get off my desk this stuff. I wanted to tell you what's kind of coming up. Couple things. I am going to do a cover like this, maybe different fabric, but using the packaging and everything with no sewing. So that's been a request. So I think I'm going to do that, a no sew cover. And then I'm also going to do Reader's Digest books. I've had some questions about, like, this one has the cracked spine. So Reader's Digest books of various types of covers, because I have all sorts of covers. These were from my friend Shar, and I just haven't gotten anything done with them. So we're gonna do those. And then these came from my pal Peg, I think. And they have some of the pages with them and stuff. So anyway, a variety of ways of doing Reader's Digest books. So that's what we're going to do, because I want to use up some of those Reader's Digest. I've started kind of making signatures. They'll all have 3 signatures, and I'm thinking I'm going to make them as naked journals with no embellishing and just a variety of papers and stuff. So it's so funny, as I was going through my papers, I really, the themes of the books just sort of started up. So this one's going to be a garden one. This one's kind of a romance, and it all started with this book page. This is sort of historical. There's some historical pages in here, kind of thing. I have a huge box of papers to use as pages, and I just need to pare them down. And so I'm just going to make a bunch of naked journals is what I'm going to do. Travel. This one is going to be birdies. I got a bird kit from my friend Eve in Switzerland, the Snippet Shop. And so I've started that one. This one's a teacher one, because there's an apple. What else? I thought I had. And this says teach. And then a couple of random ones. So I just spent some time doing that yesterday. So that kind of catches you up on what's been going on and what's coming. So, okay, I'm going to put all that up there. And then let's look at our, first of all, let's look at these. I think I do want to use, wherever they are, the envelopes in here. Okay, those are all papers. Gosh, these are just crumbing everywhere. Okay, I know I want to use these. I do believe. And what I was thinking, yes, they are just the size of a page. So what I'm kind of thinking of doing is like attaching them to a page and having them flip out. So I have 3 signatures. Do I have 3 envelopes? I think I do. We're just gonna, everything we did yesterday, all that work, we're just gonna use it up. Okay, where's the other envelope? There it is, I think. Yep. Okay, so I know I want to use those. I kind of think I want to use these as well, these ledger pages. I think I want to use those. And then maybe we'll use like one sheet per journal. Let's see. Which ones do we want to use? I don't want the watercolor paper. This one I like because it has the berries. So let's use that one. That's my peacock paper. Oh, it's just leaves, but I like it. 1, 2. And that one. Let's just use those. Okay. And then we'll put the rest of this up here. Okay. So then, excuse me. Oh my gosh, those are so crummy. That's the other thing with, you know how I was saying the black might be from the rusty bits sitting all winter in there. It's also much more crummy than I've had in the past. Let's do this. Let's just go. Make sure we get it. Okay, as good as we can. I'm not getting a lot off of there, but I'm probably jiggling the camera all over the place. Sorry about that. But I don't want to get dirts in my book. Although it's an orchardist book, it should have dirts, right? Ooh, those are going to be fun to play with, I feel like. Okay. I don't know what my husband's doing up there, but he sounds like he's doing something in the kitchen, which always means, you know, 3 extra pounds for this girl. Oh, I just love that one. I think that one's really cool. Okay, that's got some grits on it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. There's that. Okay. Now I'm feeling happy. We're a little bit cleaner. Okay, so let's get these into, I'm going to put the pages in first and see where we might like these. I'm thinking I want in this one, I want the envelope here. So I'm just going to set that in there. maybe here. Got a lot of coffee dye going on there, so we'll put that one there. And then this one, maybe the same. Let's kind of put those to break up the coffee dye a bit. Okay, and that's a good spot for that one. Oh, where do we want the envelopes in these ones? Kind of wanna. That's a pretty substantial piece of paper is what I'm looking for. Like this masking paper from Home Depot. Not going to be good. It's too wobbly. I think maybe here. Yeah, I think that's fine. How about we do it in the back of the signature this time? Like so. Okay, and then the middle one, where would we like it? You know what, one of these. Talking to myself, I know. Maybe not. You know, actually, this one, I think I might put this over the middle page, just because that's pretty plain right there. So if we add that to it, oh, it's not tall enough, so never mind. Where did I have that? Up here. And I need to work on those envelopes because see, the glue has come off and stuff. So we've got a little to do on those. Okay, so where do we want it in this one? I'm gonna say here. Should go here, and that's kind of nice across from each other. Okay, so those are in. Now how about these? Maybe here. This one has some really neat patterns on it. I love the eco-dyed paper for a nature, botanical, you know, this is kind of orchardist sort of themed. It just is, it's just so good because it's so organic looking. Put that there. And then what I was thinking we might do for the rest of the time is on my orchardist pages, what I did was I did big pockets. So I'm going to need, let's see, just 2 of the signatures have those. So I'm going to need 4 journaling cards. So I was thinking that could be kind of fun to get started on those. And what I thought I'd use is, if I do that, is that weird? Over here, this flips out and that's there. That's kind of cool actually. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Okay, then where's my digitals? Then I wanted to use some of these in here. And I definitely want the coffee dyed ones because of the whole coffee dyed thing going on here. And I think I might grab, the other one I might grab is this one for maybe the middle signature. And then we'll use these for collage and stuff too. Maybe let's use the tear ruler on this just to give it a little edgy edge. Yeah, so doing my video a little early today. We have dentist appointments. You know how that goes. Every 6 months, whether you want to or not. And I love my dentist. He's great. He is a former student from the college that I worked at for basically my whole life. And he's just awesome. He and his wife runs the business part of things, and she is quite the good businesswoman. And then I was going to tell you too, these are on copy paper, so they're not as brilliant as they would be if you did them on the 32-pound matte photo paper from Red River. But I kind of wanted grungy for this book, so that's why I went for that. Okay, let's fold this one and this one and the other one. Yeah, I'm putting the August 1956 one in this book because I thought that'd be fun. Okay, so where do we want to put this? Maybe just put it before the middle one just to make it easy. Okay. And I think I might call it good as far as pages because I haven't even started to decorate and it's already kind of getting chunky, so oh, that's so pretty. I love that. Love that. Okay, and then this, oh, no. No. I really wanted this one to be in the middle. Signature. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty too. Isn't that fun? Okay, and then this one. Where I wanted to go with that. Okay, do I like that? I like that better. Let's trade those. Okay, so let's see then if we put those 3 signatures there. Yeah, see, it's already kind of even. So I need to be doing my decorating and stuff. Okay, awesome. Let's do a time check. How we doing? We are good at half hour. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, oh my gosh, things are stuck together here. Oh, Daphne's diary, what did you do? It's got sticky goop on it. What the heck? I'll probably have to use this one because it's causing trouble. Okay, I am going to need this because I need to know how big to make them. Okay, so this one goes up and down, so the pocket is here, like so. So I don't have any Daphne's Diary pages up there. Okay, so we'll just kind of do this. Let's see. What if? I think I want them kind of long. So, okay. Well, I know I need 4, so let's get 4 pages out here. Okay, put this back. Get it out of our way. And actually, let's use it to glue on just because then we have a bigger surface. Okay. And we're going to need to cut these down, I do believe, but that's okay. And I'll be sewing around them, so I'm not worried about gluing them too much. Well, once we get them cut down, excuse me as I get my chair to be where it needs to be. Okay, so we are talking, I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna go right on that line, and I'm gonna go right about there for those tall ones. So get somewhat straight. And just do this. Okay, so there's one tall one. Let's just make sure it goes in here. It's going to stick up a little bit. I think I'll take off a bit more off the bottom. Maybe just a ½ inch is all. Okay. Then next, so we can kind of use this to measure. Okay, so these can be the tall ones, and then we'll measure the sideways ones too. And work on those. Usually I have so many of these diary pages, but I used them all, I guess. Okay, and then the last signature has the sideways one. And so it's going to be about here and maybe about there. Okay, so these will have a sideways orientation. So you guys, I had my little bitty rant there about the Etsy thing, and it bugs me because it is causing people a lot of angst, and especially people who are just starting up their stores on Etsy and that kind of stuff, and they don't know what to do and all that, and I think it was a dumb thing to do, but that's just me, my opinion. And, you know, I think, you know, for some people who have very searchable items, I think that is good. But I'm just going to say, I really think doing your own promotion of yourself is the best way to go, because I can tell you, I mean, I don't know how many sales I have. I have quite a few sales now on Etsy and stuff. I'm never at the top of the search engine. Never, ever have I been. Like, you can't even, if I put a journal on, you can't even, now this was before they sold quick, but you could never ever find it. I mean, you could search garden junk journal and it wouldn't come up. You know what I mean? You could be specific and it wouldn't come up. So that's part of the reason I'm not doing it, is they never did anything for me through the search engine ever. So why would I go to all this trouble and kind of put my international customers at a disadvantage and everything? So I don't know. It's just dumb. So anyway, what I was going to say, and the reason I went back to it, is Nick the Booksmith has as she always does, she's such a bright lady, and I think she's quite a savvy businesswoman. Anyway, she's got a video out on the whole Etsy topic, and so if you're curious about it or haven't heard or whatever, just go check out Nick. Okay, guys, we are going to, I need to grab my Crafty Cat digitals. Ooh. Oh my gosh. My digital folio thingy here is so heavy. Okay, where are you, sweet Amy? Okay, all of these, all of those are hers. So I want to use her digitals because this journal is a design team project for her. So we're going to use her digitals. And, oh, I'm so sorry. Just hit it. Ooh, I love that. That's really pretty. So let's play with some Amy stuff here. Yeah, so anyway, Nick also has a really good video on pricing your things. So yeah, she's good. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull out my Clinton shell. So this handle comes from my friend Shell. Her husband Clint makes them, and I don't think they have them as an item on their Etsy shop, which is the Rambling Crafter, but if you message her, she'll get you on the list. I know they were way behind for a while. Like, they got slammed the first time I used it. So I was kind of giving them a chance to catch up. So now I'm back to my fun Clint applicator. Okay, so I think that would be really fun up and down, don't you? Like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know what I kind of want over on the side is, I would like one of the ones with the little numbers. Like this one right here. Kind of like that over on the side, I think. So let's do that. And we'll just tear it off and see where we get to here. Yeah, so I am having fun thinking about the whole covers thing. I've been trying to do some other things in between because I get easily bored. And I really want to do those, and I want to have fun doing it. So, okay, I hope that's not too close of a color. Nope, I don't like that. So what I'm thinking is I'll use that over here maybe. So let's do that. We'll kind of do two at once. Maybe one of the white ones is a better idea. Ooh, that one's so neat with but again, the coloring. Okay, let's use this one. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is tear this down here like that, and tear it about. Make sure I get it all. Yeah, I like this. It's got blue ink, and so it kind of goes neat with that blue flower. You know, it all works out in the end, doesn't it? Okay, so if I do that and then that's awesome. So what do we want to do up here? Let's see, Amy, What do you have? What do you have that's going to make me happy? It's a little too, you know? It's just a little too. Ooh, she has this lovely, lace. So you guys just go over to Amy's shop, Crafty Cat USA. I'll put it in the description box. I think this one might be the winter chicken dinner because it's kind of almost got a blue tint to it. Yeah, anyway, I want to just tear that, I guess. Anyway, go over to Amy's and just check out her stuff. You'll find all of these things. You just have to shop around a little bit. I'm starting to warm up finally. We had the windows open last night and our house got down to 62. Trying not to use the air conditioning too much, you know. Darn it, I didn't have that held very well. And so yeah, so I have my sweater on this morning. Okay, so I'm just gonna tear this down a bit. Okay, so we have that, we have this, we have this. I want that under here. Or do I want it over? Kind of like having that other color though. I kind of wish it was a little bit longer. I'm gonna tear this one. How long do I want it? Let's figure that out. Kind of want it to go so that all the edges aren't the same. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. All right. Well, there's the base for that one. And we might have to do a little decorating on that too. So, you know, that's another thought. Because, oh boy, you guys let me know. And bless your little hearts. You're like, we like an hour. I do too. So I either have to do a couple different covers in order to make an hour. Or do something else, which I could, you know, do collage stuff, I suppose. If my doing a cover doesn't take a whole hour. But yeah, I appreciate that. You guys are the best. That first one, well, you know, the good news is really is you can make a cover in half an hour. That's the good news. So yeah, that one didn't take too long to do. Okay, and then we put this on. I think I'm about ready to switch over to my new glue. So we're just about there on this one. When it starts scraping, you know you've hit the bottom of the barrel. I think I'm just going to do kind of the base of these, and then, yeah, because I only have 10 minutes left. Let's do the base of a couple, and then we'll finish decorating them later on, or else I will, finish them off camera and show them to you. Something like that. Oh yeah, I think I'm really gonna love these. All right, so kind of got that could go right there, don't I? Then let's find another Amy thing. I don't even know what all I have in here. I have ephemera, kind of, ooh, that's pretty. That's a thought. Ooh, but I like that too. I like all your things, Amy. How am I supposed to decide? Sorry, I'm looking and you're not seeing. Love the mushrooms. Kind of love the mushrooms. Okay, just gonna be tall enough? I don't know. We'll just tear it down. And I'll tear it where it needs to be torn. How's that? So yeah, the difference between Montana and Florida is that it does cool off at night here. And when it's this hot out, that's sure a nice thing. I'm covering up all my numbers. Maybe I'll take a little off of each side. Doesn't have to be that wide. It's kind of a nice strip. It's going to go in the bit box, I think. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Just because I'm struggling with this glue a little bit, I think we'll get out the newer one. Newer, it's totally new. Do kind of like that blue because you can really tell that you've got good coverage. Okay, then which one did I have first? Maybe this one. And afterwards, we'll get these all distressed up and stuff. Excuse me. I have to cut off a little piece there, but that's okay. Got an incy-wincy little bit of the magazine showing there, but hardly any. It's unrecognizable, so I'm not necessarily going to worry about it unless I could do a little piece like that, couldn't I? Or what if I did just... What if I just did some more numbers right there? That'd be cute. Okay. So there's the base for that one. So the two up and down ones are done. And I love them. I think they are happy. Okay. So there's those two. Let's see. Do we have time to do one of the sideways ones? I think so. So we'll go sideways this time. Do that. And what if, well, love that writing there too. I'm going to have used up this whole paper just in bits and parts. Okay, where's my tear ruler? Buried, of course. Oh, let's go this way. So our daughter and her family are coming tonight. They're coming to stay. They're bringing Alfie for the weekend. Their golden retriever. Many of you have met Alfie. And Alfie's going to stay with us this weekend because they go up, and it's fun because both my daughter and her family and my oldest daughter and her family and my son and his family, they go every year to, it's called Ashley Lake, and meet up with all of their old college friends. One of the fellas on the that's one of their pals, he has a lake house there, and it was, you know, at the beginning it was all just couples going, and singles and couples and stuff, and then over the years the kids were added in, and those that have boats bring their boats and everything, and then they just have a great time. I think this will be okay if I do a couple of different designs in the middle. I think it'll be okay. I do like that, though. I do like that. Okay, so So anyway, they go do that. We take care of the dog. And then my husband just told me that he had asked the kids to come for my birthday. And so my oldest daughter anyway, and her husband, kids are coming, and my son is coming. Ooh, how about this? That's not till August. And my thought is with these is to put some of those Mrs. Coggs words on them. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, fun stuff. Summer's fun. Yeah, so I gotta get busy. Gotta go get ready for the day. Gotta go to the dentist. Gotta get beds changed out and bathrooms cleaned and that kind of stuff. So, gonna be a busy day. Then they're here just for the night, and then they'll take off early in the morning and head to the lake. So that'll be awesome for them. My granddaughters, my son's daughters that we were just on vacation with, they were talking about it. They were like, oh, when we get home, we have another fun thing to do. I'm like, oh, summer's great, isn't it? You're just free to do fun things when you're a kid or retired. Either one. It's kind of the same. Okay. Let the flag flower, but I'm gonna have to do a little trimming on this guy. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, and then the next week, my son has to work here in our town, and so he'll be staying with us. He'll be home after work, so that'll be fun. Have him. Yeah, and then they come for my birthday, so it's just lots of company, which is so fun. Okay, so there's that one sideways. What time do we have? Oh, son of a gun, we're over an hour. But I want to look at this really quick before we go, and we'll finish these up at another time. But bumper crop, that's a nice one. I think I want reap what we sow, because isn't that the truth? I just want to cut one out and see what it looks like real quick here. Real quick, she says, and then she can't get her scissors lined up. Now, Mrs. Coggs has these all lined up so that you really could just cut them on your cutter too. But of course, I do it the hard way. Okay, I just want to see for fun. So see, won't that be fun? And we'll put some other little image or something. Yeah, that's going to be fun to play with those. Kind of like there. Yeah, so we'll play with those. But anyway, there's a start, and we only have one more to go as far as the base, and then we'll finish them up. Okay. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks so much. I'll try and link everybody if I can remember all I did in this video. I'll try and link everybody below so that you can go check them out. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.